Testing. Okay. Hello and welcome to Shady Rainbow Streams. I am doing some Horizon Forbidden West and yeah. Where's my arrow? Trying to get everything all organized because it has been crazy. Okay, what are you doing? Since you're wanting to be that kind of a nut job. I haven't streamed in a little over a year. I did a test stream a little while back, and it kind of got all funky on me. I'm sitting here trying to fix the audio. Properties. I think right now you're running through here. So let's try this again. There we go. Bring it down just a little. Okay, I think I might have it. Come on, you stupid jack honky. There we go. It won't be starting from the beginning, partially due to the fact that last week did not work out like I planned, so I was not able to start it on the day of release, but I did play it on the day of release, so there's that. Hoi. And I think what I want to do is I need to close some tabs, that way I don't have a viewer count inaccurate from what really is. Okay, close. There we go. Alright. Everything should be hunky-dory now. Just a matter of loading the game. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I have come quite far in the 2 days that I played. I did every side quest in the Daunt. I am still working on side quests here in No Man's Land. There is one particular quest that my laptop decided it was going to shut down in the middle of me going after the eclipse. So I don't know exactly how it's going to handle that. I don't know if I get lucky with an autosave or if I have to do everything all over again. Because, yeah. The box on the power cord to my laptop actually overheated and wouldn't charge my computer, so it shut down, which then fucked up my laptop battery. So yay, not. Wow, if you could load any slower. Thank you for jumping that whole distance there. This didn't really perform all that great on my actual NVIDIA gaming laptop, so it'll be very interesting to see how it performs on my desktop that is sporting an RTX 3060 Ti. It'll be very interesting to see the differences. And hopefully there's not a lot of hitching or lagging. I've already noticed inconsistencies and differences from the PS4 version, which I have played and have streamed before. There's even been little tidbits of conversations with characters that have actually just been completely obliterated. Like, there was one particular character who was saying that something had to do with her dad and so on and so forth, and in this version, in the PC version, that conversation didn't even come up. So I'm like, there's a few storyline inconsistencies with some of the like NPCs and side quests. And then there was one inconsistency with the actual main storyline, and that is where when Aloy gets really injured and she's told to heal, in the PS4 version, it shows the hut she's in, pans up enough that you can see the sky, and it goes day, night, day, night, day, night a few times to progress the story ahead a few days. That didn't happen in the PC version. So yeah, there's little tiny idiosyncrasies that I am picking up that are different from the PS4 version. Okay, can we do this like sometime today? Geez, if I'd known it was going to take this long to load, I wouldn't have started the damn stream so early. Oh, forever in a day. 2 weeks later. It's damn near what it feels like. Yes, Discord. Come on, be my friend here. Whee. Thank you. Discord. Man, that sometimes makes me jump. Wow, I have 0 friends on right now. That is... Wow, actually, weird. I almost always have somebody on that I can just bug if I really felt like it. Wee, 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 wee. Well, I guess I can't count on that. It's almost done. 2 hours later. Oy vey. Alright, where are you gonna stick me? Oh, the week before release. Thursday. Like, literally a week before release. Ooh, hi. Oh, shit on a stick. Okay, that is not quite where I was expecting it to put me.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
This is definitely running way smoother than it did on my laptop. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
I'll check you out in a sec. Yeah, this is running way smoother than it was on my laptop. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I want to go around and do this the way I like doing it. Owl.
I need to take care of any eclipse guards still around.
Okay, he's too far, so I can't. Normally, I come in... from the back door.
I need to take care of any eclipse guards still around.
Yes, Aloy, I know. Whoo, yeah! You won't catch me doing that very often. Where is it forming?
I need to take care of any eclipse guards still around.
How many times do you gotta repeat that? Okay, it did take into account I already killed that guy. Therefore, the rest of this should be cakewalk. Okay. Oh, come on. I did it just yesterday. Fine. Okay, it's not letting me do my little thing that I did yesterday. Well, then fine.
I need to take care of any eclipse guards still around.
Yes. We get that.
I don't think I can open these doors from here. Whoever's in these ruins doesn't want any visitors.
These guys all
Torch
reset,
here.
though. Oh, I am out of machine muscle.
I need to take care of any eclipse guards still around.
was pretty sure I grabbed that.
Still no.
Crap, these trees are all in my way. Shit. Shit.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around. Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful.
Shit. Okay, that's too far.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
I guess a glitch in this version is they make Aloy repeat that about 10,000 times. Even though I'm here, already doing everything.
That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing.
Alright, let's see what I can get out of these bristlebacks that seem to have respawned. Shit. I'm not gonna worry about some metal bite.
Making good use of this.
Okay.
Hey! I can help you get in.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress-style weapon.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
Sounds like a good idea.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Sounds like a plan. You do that, bud.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
Whee!
The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Which one am I still equipped with? Okay.
That's my way in.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We,
Quite an operation
privileged
the
few,
Eclipse have here.
will rule over
Time to put an end to
thousands.
it.
Shit.
Give me backup! Blade at the ready!
Get up there. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
We'll find her. We're coming for you! You there! Can you go that way? I'm ready for her. Let's do it! Keep it tight! We don't want her to escape! Be patient.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
You ready to move on? Don't rush me, right?
I can see you right there.
Can we pick up the pace? I found her! Get over there and help!
Remember, only I can give you this gift.
I can't see through it!
I am no longer
You think
just
you're
a man.
safe?
I wield the very power of death.
Both of you, with me. I'm with you. We find her. What do you think? Search there, it's her. And there. She's here. I know it. You sure this is the place? I don't have my back.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat
Hey!
of our
I
slaves.
can't see you!
This
I think
ancient
she's close!
battleground.
Search!
And
Get
soon,
her!
we will reap our destiny.
We're still in this fight.
You're going to let their death go unpunished. What about that area?
So far, none of you are dead, you guys. The only ones dead are on the other side of the damn wall. There.
We construct the foundation of free. Free to conquer.
Keep those eyes open.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Remember, only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Someone's down. Look for intruders.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
You should move on,
Upon
Outlander.
this fortress,
Still
we
suspicious.
construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Can you see any escape routes?
You're the only one left, dude.
No longer are we burdened
We lost
with
her.
harsh
She's
man.
too good.
We are free. Free to
Stay
conquer.
sharp.
Tensing up
She
now.
could be back. You see even a blade of grass move, you shout.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. I think that's where I'll find it.
Only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead. Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say. If you want something done right.
Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
I think this is where I come out once the thing blows.
No longer are we burdened by the caution masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
An outlander?
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks.
I gotta let them out. Quick. Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Yep.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over.
For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
the savior of Marie. How kind of you, delivering
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Change of plans. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast. Vezra, you're going down next!
Well, that was easy.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here.
Loyal
Take a look around.
Eclipse.
Find
If
out
you're
there's any
seeing
more
this,
groups we need to worry about.
it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
Yeah, there's a chest in there, and even in the PS4 version you can't get it. I wish they'd fix that, but it is what it is.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Woot woot! Alright.
Glide in.
Okay. Alright. I did the cauldron. There was supposed to be some sort of shelter in here. Yeah, that's my 10 o'clock alarm. Boop. Go away. Woo! Gotta love stomach spasms. Alright. I hear green shine behind this. Okay. Yeah, somewhere in here there was a shelter. But I guess they've done away with it. Hey, Luna. Hey, baby. Hi. Luna. Hmm. Can you leave my cords alone, baby? Hey. Hey. Hi. Come here. Come on. Hi, baby. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I think for starters I want to go there. Yeah, this I won't be able to do for a while. Whoa! This spot here was a spot where I once got ambushed by rebels, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. What are you doing? Oh, settling onto my lake completely, huh? Hey. Okay. Now I know what it's trying to get me to do over here. Hmm. Ah. Do not mess with, please. This cord is not your play toy.
Take me to the dyer later.
I gotta come here for a side quest later. But right now, it looks like there's nothing here to be worried about.
Now that everything's thoroughly soaked. It looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected. The signal's coming from behind that rubble. If I can get through it.
Hi.
machines to arrive. They were trying to survive. As Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost. To one man's ego. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Alright, where's the tower that I can acquire the signal at? Down there. Green shine.
An image of the old world. Huh. That looks like plain song. And some kind of metal structure.
Had to make sure my cat wasn't gonna stretch herself off my legs. I knew it!
That HM lookout seems promising. We could try to line up the image from there. think I'm getting close.
Hmm. This was always a tricky pain in the ass to accomplish. Yeah, it's gotta be down there. This was always annoying. This one and one other are the most annoying vistas to get. Up here is too far. Oh.
There it is.
Okay. I could do that, but I'll do that later. Yes, feline overlord. Are you happy to have me back? After being missing for days?
Light blankets the field of strange.
Okie dokie, where is my stash? Okay. I need access to a stash, so...
About those storm clouds. Some say they are the wrath of the land gods. A brighter day to you.
Ah. Yes, it was a big jump, but I survived. Okay. My cat is already so dead to the world that she is actually twitching in my lap.
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
The singing stopped earlier than it should have.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah, by inviting you to break our traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little.
I think the music changed too early.
Of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
The machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from blowing the cave. The time for permission is over.
The music happened way too early. Yeah, the music for that was totally off.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
We've seen these machines before. Bunch of killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend themselves. We have to move.
Take the machines down! Shock attack, heard it!
Easy, guys.
That's how it gets done!
Where's the tail? Where's the tail? There it is.
You don't see this every day.
Machines are everywhere.
No one dies today!
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
I'm right. Yeah.
That's my target!
They're on you.
I'll help with the last one!
Damn it. Hit the damn thing.
Then let's press on to the cordon.
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
There goes a piece! This way, Aloy.
Just give me a second. My loot whore tendencies. I must feed my loot whore tendencies.
stuff for the stash. More machines. These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave. Much better.
Wow, really?
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Whee!
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Can the others hold out?
Hold on one sec.
That did some...
Yes. Sorry about that. My sister was... You.
Can you use a shock attack?
Whoa! Come on, get up, get up.
Caught in the frost.
Really?
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Well, I think a sound from one of the machines is glitching. Yeah, sounds from the machines are still playing, so there's a glitch there.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Well, I am a loot whore, and I will get everything. More importantly, because that had armor.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
Yeah, hush your mouth, Varl.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
A break from the rain. Good.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of... Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
You're on top of my cord.
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
Okay, Luna, I love you to pieces, but you're kind of in the way. Hi, baby. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Yes, Varl, I don't need to see your beautiful face. What are you doing, cat?
Who built this place?
Suddenly I'm being attacked.
Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. I'll have to check it out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
He's got 4 arrows notched on his bow.
Got this one lined up. Let's wipe them out.
We finished the machines.
Really? Oh, shit! Oh, damn.
Got him all.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Okay. Okay, nothing over there.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead? It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Something is filled hanging. Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars in it. Maybe if
Damn
I
it.
shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
So close. That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set footing here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe. And there she goes. What's that thing beyond the wall?
It's massive, whatever it is.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh us down?
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. Gotcha. Okay, getting there. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Yeah.
There. Should be able to get across now.
And, well, now you.
Ouch.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just have to climb back up now.
She's so high up.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Down, two to go. Okay, now I can cross. Here I come! Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it. Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here. All this metal.
That was quite a jump. Okay, now, how to get up to the node. All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Okay, I was gonna say, where are you, Varl?
Transfer your armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
How to get to that node on the other side? There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Hmm.
20%. Engage anti-distribution J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary additives to materials V5 and 12.
Okay.
Down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Units 59 24. Execute armament assessment outcome. Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9.
These carriers are moving a lot of weapons.
Varro, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it. It's over. Okay. Now what? There's the note.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door. Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Varro,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. Then I'll get the big guy. weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Attack it with acid!
It's done.
That's all of the machines.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now. This time I missed it.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Yes, let me be my loot whore.
Aloy.
Yeah.
My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines. Now that's a find. I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert! System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Why? Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss. but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, so... this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I
Yay!
have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate with the opponent.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He... sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the other. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
Like an orangutan, we know.
Missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All three are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Even though we've already had this question answered.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, If they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... this clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
You'd be surprised.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head south. Try for Poseidon.
Understood. Poseidon will now appear as the objective on your focus. Once it is merged, I may be able to detoxify rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Yay! Finally done with that. It's a long scene and chatting.
Okay. I need to bring Poseidon back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Nagala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
All the way to 21, huh?
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here.
Oh.
Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit. Get it out that way.
Random owl. Oh! Holy crap. You know, I think I'm getting good at this shooting the birds out of the air thing.
Stay alert, soldier.
Hmm.
You can make yourself stand out with that.
Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. It is probably encroaching time for me to sleep, so...
Look at my wares. I don't know what you've missed.
So for now, I think I'm going to call this stream good and be doing this more tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later. Bye.